Alright, here we are, back again. This episode is going out on the 20th of... the 20th of May. It's currently the 17th. That's true. They do. Yeah, Y coordinate 11. Okay, so I'm not very far off. I apparently want to dig down a little bit more. I think I'm at Y equals 14. I might want Y equals 11. I might want to deal with those silverfish ahead on the left. I think they were right around here somewhere. I know there's silverfish around here somewhere. I can hear them. Okay, I know they're over here because I saw them. When I first loaded in, I saw the silverfish ahead on my left. So they've got to be... not there. Not there. Huh. This is awkward. I can hear them angrily making silverfish noises at me. The silverfish clearly do not like me. I need to go deposit these blocks I am carrying, as I am carrying way too much for this. That being said, do I have any of the red ones? I have 30 of the red ones. Oh, I have right here. I can use up these. Okay, so I know there's silverfish there. It's just a matter of finding them. I am actually getting full jumps, by the way. It's one of the reasons why I made it 3 tall. Well, 4 tall, technically. Oops, did not mean to place that there. I didn't miss any, did I? Nope. Well, that's convenient. I didn't even reach this alcove yet. Okay. So I'm getting this all nice and cleared out. It looks very nice. However, I am still no closer to finding those dang silverfish. My Y-coordinate level does explain the massive lack of diamonds, however. So, on the upside, I get to drop this entire thing 2 blocks, which is actually really good news. I needed to expand into the floor anyways. Maybe I need to just dig over more this way. I managed to get a hold of my friend Kyle, who said he wants to play Minecraft with me. He's just been too busy with school. He offered to play, but I was uploading videos at the time, and he just didn't really have time to wait around. He has a lot of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder problems, ADHD. So his attention span's kind of on the short side. However, the man knows how to dig a mine shaft. I asked him to find some diamonds, and he went and he cleared out an area that looked roughly like this, and next thing I know, he's walking up with a half a stack of diamonds. It's like, how do you do it, dude? It turns out half of his trick is to mine 2 blocks lower. That does explain how I'm going to handle the return trip. Or I could just make this more grand. I think I'll go for the more grand look, as the very narrow ceiling was not what I had intended originally. I would like a more open feel. So I will go ahead and dig out the 2 blocks below. However, in the meantime, I still have a lot more decorating to do. So I shall finish decorating this ceiling first, and then I shall mine out the remaining bits. Now, you may notice that I am not immediately grabbing the ores out of the wall. That is on purpose. What's going to happen there is I'm expanding in that direction, so I don't really mind that I didn't grab all of the ores the first time. It's not some big, oh my god type moment. It's more like, yeah, I am wearing my helmet, right? Yes, iron helmet. Okay. So yeah, it's more like I wanted to make sure I got this done properly first. I might use the polished andesite in the wall over there, or I could use the diorite there as well. Or I could use the polished granite. Give me another reason to use the polished granite other than the strips in between the mining branches. I might do that, actually. I don't really get to use much of these granite blocks, so I want to use a lot of them. I also need to still finish mining out this whole place out to the 0 x coordinate. That way I can say that I've mined to 0, 0. No other reason, really. I just want to mine to 0, 0. This does give a good idea of the layout, though, as you can see where everything is going to be going. It just needs to get placed there. Gravel. Great. As if I didn't have enough problems, right? Okay. Is there any other gravel blocks I need to wipe out? Yes, there are. I'm making sure to take out the gravel first. That way I don't have any surprises as I'm mining. Or, I should say that way I only have surprises. As the gravel should otherwise not be able to reach me. The gravel should not cause me any issues. Unless, of course, the gravel falls down from above, at which point, of course, it's going to cause issues. But for now, I shall mine this little section out here. I'm trying to no-clip through to see if I can spot those silverfish, but no such luck. I gotta do it on the other side anyways, so... because I'm on the wrong side for it, you know. It was over on the side that has the granite, and I'm on the opposite side getting ready to place more granite. Polished granite, specifically. The various sections of this project are definitely going to prove challenging for my inventory. However, this should help me allocate some of the resources into other projects, which I have been probably neglecting. By which I mean simply, I've been doing all of this mining and all of these collecting sections and all this, that, and the other, and I've rarely ever actually built anything so far. I've just been doing all of the monotonous, laborious work. Therefore, of course, I don't have much to show for it. I've just been doing laborious, monotonous work. A lot of the similarities between phrasings as well as multiple definitions, I noticed can sometimes maybe cause an issue with translations when browsed through at the incorrect speed. Did I just fall again? I did just fall again. Okay. That is kind of annoying how that keeps happening. This does help me figure out where I have missed the placement of certain things. For example, I need more lanterns down here in order to finish filling in this wall. I didn't realize I had missed 2 sections on this wall. I thought I had only missed 1. So that has definitely revealed that much more to me, allowing me to better understand why I am struggling to dig in a straight line. I needed to free up some inventory. I needed to free up some inventory space, so I needed to fill in some of this wall. So in order to do that, I decided to only utilize the space which had been appropriately marked out. Apparently I did have the correct number. I only missed 1. I don't know why I thought I missed another. Probably because I fell. That would definitely cause such confusion. That being said, the lack thereof of the appropriate lighting is definitely an issue. Let me make 1 more little quad block of that. Okay. So now I've got that. Gotta dig this out. Ah, more emeralds. Lovely. Ah, right. There's that. I forgot about that. You know, funny thing about warning torches, you don't see them when you're not looking on the side that they're placed because you're on the wrong side. So there's that. I will need more granite. Okay, here's the plan. I'm just going to sneak and mine. I can't really see anything because my hand is covering the majority of my screen. However, now that I've dug that out, what I can do is I can start placing in these granite blocks. Before I vacate the area, oh, went and accidentally froze the lake. Whoops. Oh, this is a good way to find all the water sources. Okay, so that is not a water source, meaning I should fill that in to preserve processing capacity, processing power. that should get filled in as well. At least temporarily, until I decide to drain the place or something. Yeah, so I've got a lot that I can mine out from this whole area. I've got a lot of granite, I've got some diorite, some more diorite, more diorite. There's a lot of diorite marbling through this area. I've got some gravel I can mine out as well. The gravel could prove useful maybe. However, none of this stretches down to Y11. This all goes up. Therefore, based on the tooltips that we saw, we actually want to have something more along the lines of... Let me actually equip the polished granite. Usually helps. Now, you will notice that the water does slowly go down as you block it off. That is a very, very old feature of the water mechanics that they used when they were trying to create a uniform look for the water. They were having problems with the flowing water, so they just kind of made it a little makeshift, and it suddenly became a feature because they never really patched it. They never fixed it. I will want those emeralds, so I'm going to leave that uncovered for now. I think I might leave the lanterns at the height they're at, simply because I feel that it provides a nice motif, a nice accent to the look of the place. I think it gives it a nice nice good feel of how to utilize the space effectively. Which encourages, of course, a very well-decorated environment, very detailed environment, which provides a lot of information, a lot of data on what's going on, what's needed. That's kind of why these mine shafts, these mines work so well, is because they provide that feedback on what do you need, you know? It's not just a matter of, you know, how much of what do you need, it's what do you need. Yes, I can dig out all of this ore. Yes, I can go after it all as though it was, you know, running out of pieces. I don't know. Maybe. But I don't go after it like that because I have plenty of resources available already. I have multiple projects planned. I know that I need these resources. However, I also know that I'm planning on mining all of this out at some point anyways. I need to figure out what to do about decorating my entrance to my water elevator. I will need some glass or fence gates or something, probably fence gates, simply because you can open them up and walk through them. I find that very useful. I find it very nice and elegant. It doesn't restrict the movement. I like it. That being said, however, I might want to try, for example, I might want to try lighting it up with end rods. I might want slabs. I might want torches. I don't really know yet what I want to decorate it with. So I have projects in the meantime that I'm capable of working on while I process what I'm going to do about the water elevator in the future. You know, I can sit there and I can think, what am I going to do about decoration? You know, if I want to decorate, how am I going to decorate it? Am I going to go with simple? Am I going to go with something elegant? Am I going to go with something complicated? It obviously can't be too complicated because it's an elevator. You know, let's be honest. It's just an elevator. So it can't be too complicated, but it also shouldn't be too simple, because if it was too simple, well, then it would honestly already be complete if it was too simple. That simple. I'd stop working on it. Okay, it's done. There you go. It catches the water at the bottom. It holds the water at the top. It doesn't leak the water along the way. Yeah, sounds complete. It's like, but there's all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, details. You know? In the words of Hades, details. Who needs them? There's a lot of cobblestone here. There are, of course, certain prerequisites to proper handling of... Where did those torches come from? It was popped off from somewhere for some reason. Huh. Oh well. But yeah, the proper handling of resource allocation, resource management, it's all very, very important details. However, one also needs to keep in mind that there are a lot of things to do in Minecraft. If you try and just rush through them all, you're going to miss out, because you're not going to enjoy it, first of all. You know, if you try and rush in Minecraft, you're just not going to enjoy it. That's basics, really. That's just the basics. Like if you try and hurry through and dig out all the ores and just rush to the end and fight the Ender Dragon and kill the Ender Dragon and you know, save the Minecraft world and go through the cutscene at the end, great. But you are aware that that's only like the first 10% of the game, right? Or last 10%, depending on how you want to run the game. If you want to run the Nomad playstyle, the Nomad playstyle is very good at putting the Ender Dragon within the first 10% of the game. You know, it's very effective at it. However, the Nomad playstyle is not the best playstyle, because the Nomad playstyle, A, doesn't get very many points. Like, yeah, you can find a lot of good stuff in villages. I don't deny that. That is true. However, the majority of the good stuff you really have to make. For example, an automatic chicken farm, so you never need to go hungry again. You won't find that in the village. Okay? You won't find a cow farm, so you always have a place to collect milk. You don't find that because you just don't. It doesn't normally spawn in. It's not randomly generated. It's an abnormality, if you will. I need to grab this cobblestone because the cobblestone was an accident. However, the results of that cobblestone did inspire me to just fill in this place with cobblestone now that I have mined out all of the coal. I mined it all out. Great. I don't want monsters spawning there while I am utilizing my tunnel here, so I went ahead and I blocked it up. Now I'm holding the coal still in my inventory. However, I shall go ahead and start filling in these to utilize what polished granite I do have in order to make room for this cobblestone. So yeah, it's a nice little juggling act that I'm doing here, where I'm going from A to B to C to A to B to C. It's decent. It'd be nicer if I had remembered to make a storage of some form while I was down here. Therefore, I think what I want to do is I want to move this this stone cutter with its saw blade into this area over here where the elevator is. That way I'm capable of simply traversing all the way to where my base is in order to accomplish all of my storage needs. In order to accomplish this, though, I will need some form of a hub. How big do I want this hub? I want it bigger than a 3x3. Let's see. If I go, let's see, that's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Oops. See, if I build the walls here, it'll be 9 by 9, 11 by 11. 13 by 13, 15 by 15. So I could do a 15 by 15, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that doesn't add up. Basically, from here out to here. I don't need it that large, however, I want it that large. That would be what the diorite is good for. So I will replace all of this section with the polished diorite. That means I'm going to be knocking out that wall as well. Yeah, this is going to look much nicer. Okay, so I need to dig out all of this section in order to provide a nice little border system for the entrance here. I might dig it all the way out to here. Okay, so yeah, this is going to look very nice, I think. I mean, I'm making it, so of course it's going to look nice. If it doesn't look nice, why did I make it, right? Oops. Didn't mean to place it there. There we go. See, there's that view lensing from the water kicking in again, making everything act all weird. What I need to do is I need to pick up these polished andesite blocks. So I shall put this down up here. Then I will pick these up. I'll put these down over here for now while I finish filling in this section. Oh yeah, this is going to look real nice. And then it's, let's see, torch, redstone, wall. Okay, so it's torch, redstone, or no, torch, gap, redstone, gap, torch, gap, redstone, gap, wall. Or no, not gap wall, redstone wall. Yeah, okay. So, torch, gap, redstone, gap, torch, gap, redstone, wall. Right? Yeah. Okay. I had to count it out. So I want to dig out here, 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 and here. Then I want to fill in each of these locations with polished diorite. The reason why I'm skipping those other spots is specifically because the other spots will be getting used for submerged blocks, such as block of redstone or the carved pumpkin with the torch in it. Those are both full blocks and thus get submerged as the yes, that could prove to be challenging. I now need to make sure both of these don't despawn while I finish using the other blocks. I just realized that I think that was my final pickaxe. So I need to make more pickaxes. Okay, well, work in progress. Let me mark that off as there, and then I need to go up to the surface, it would seem. plenty of torches. I don't need to craft more. What am I doing? Silly me. Planks, on the other hand, are another matter. Okay, to the surface I go. Up, up, and away. Let me just do a rapid swim up here. Recatch my breath, because that took way longer than it should have, because... oh my, I'm definitely watching that back on the video replay. That was a view of all of the different cave systems near my base. That's going to be a useful map. So here we are. I went ahead and installed an infinite water source. That way, if I end up accidentally, I don't know, wiping out my water source again, I don't need to worry about needing to manually fill the entire thing back up. I instead, I instead have a way where the water source will be instantly remade. So what I need is I need to grab a crafting table from up here. I need to put the crafting table down there. I need to also craft some barrels and storage chests as well. I need both. Mostly barrels, because I just need so much storage. Oh no, actually I need storage chests, because oh my god, I need so much storage chests. It's 2 logs per storage chest. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Oh, I can put away the iron that I'm holding. There. Yeah, the reason why I want the storage chests is because when I do swap in the barrels, the storage chests can then get moved over to the kelp farm. Which of course means I will be able to finally make use of having access to so many storage chests through the use of barrels. I'm going to need a lot more storage chests, but for now, I shall make planks. Lots and lots of planks. And then turn it all into storage chests. Okay. So now I've got my storage chests made. I need to deposit this kelp, because I don't want to walk around with a bunch of kelp on me. I do want to have my storage sorted out. I don't want to have to wait forever while this water drains out and forces me to mine out again. I once again forgot that I needed a pickaxe. So I had rushed all the way down here only to remember I needed a pickaxe. Because I had to get out of the pit that I had just landed myself into. Let's see. Where to put the storage chest? I'm thinking that wall. Because that wall's going to end up being, well, I suppose I could do this wall. Because this wall is going to end up being mined out. So I suppose putting it here would be future-proofed, since the storage chests are going to end up more uncovered as I progress. So I shall go ahead and fill in this storage chest. It's a lovely double chest of cobblestone. With 10 to spare. There we go. Now I can just quickly and easily store all of this cobblestone. You may wonder why I chose to go for cobblestone storage first. The reason for that is extremely simple. I have no space for cobblestone if I'm going to sit here and continue to just whittle away at the various components of my inventory. Like, I just have no space for it. That being said, I will dig out the next 2 blocks now, so that I have room for miscellaneous storage, such as ores that I'm not using, or maybe diorite that I just don't feel like depositing onto the ground yet. Stuff like that. Actually, I suppose, since I am going to be utilizing this space, I can probably go ahead and dig it out. I'm seeing this red band of granite going through the torch ring, and I kind of like it. Makes a nice bullseye effect, which will look real nice if you're rocketing downwards from above, and it just opens up into this massive cave that reveals from here to here. I think it'll look real nice. So I might reroute the granite to go through the light layer here, as opposed to just running along this way. That being said, I don't think I will. By virtue of it seems to be a little bit less, I don't know, in tune with the area. It's the best way I can phrase it. I don't really know how to put it. It just don't look right, you know? I like it having this nice straight line with this ominously distant horizon where you can see the sky. At least you know what time of day it is. It just doesn't quite seem fitting. But yeah, as this ends up filling out more, this will look better. It's just a matter of, well, filling it all out. I need to dig out this layer. There's apparently something ahead on the left. I don't know what, and I don't really care. All I know is Minecraft is fun to play. Sure, Minecraft has probably tried to kill me more than once. But that's fine. That's Minecraft for you. Minecraft is Minecraft. Let's see, I want that there. Actually, I want that there, and that there. Then I'm also going to deposit the granite. Move these over. Okay, my inventory is looking a lot healthier now. I am aware that my inventory situation is still precarious, as I have a tendency to just save all the items. You know, I love collecting all the items, because, hey, why not, right? I hope to make a half-decent farm decently soon. So yeah, the various aspects of building this place up definitely generates a unique atmosphere. The learning curve of Minecraft sometimes can be a little steep. However, with enough practice and with paying enough attention, it is possible to, as they say, get good. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and dig up all of these redstone blocks as the motif just doesn't fit with the blocks there. It might fit later when I install the pumpkins. But for now, I believe I shall leave them as is, where the redstone stays with me, basically. I do not want my redstone blocks, for example, getting blown up because maybe I was working down here and I forgot to light something, you know. That would always suck, of course. I do need to provide adequate lighting. I need to fill in a lot of these blocks because a lot of these blocks are awaiting pumpkins. So I should definitely think about running up, grabbing the pumpkins, bringing them down here, carving them all up. Well, I'll probably carve them up up there. That way I can collect the seeds for bone meal. Which of course is milled bones. In case anyone ever wondered what bone meal actually is, it's bones that have been ground up via methods such as mortar and pestle. The quality of the bone meal can vary depending on the bones used. Different bones, of course, have different properties. For example, if you're using chicken bones, you'll get certain, sometimes toxic results. That's why I like boneless chicken. Okay, now I'm going to mine this iron first before I fill this in. I'll fill the iron in with cobblestone. I do have enough cobblestone on me for this, right? Yes. Yes, I do. I theoretically don't need to. I could just put a torch down there and say it's fine, because I will be digging down that low later. I randomly remembered at exactly the right moment that I needed that torch. Ah, 3 short. Okay, fine. Make 4 of them, and there you go. So yeah, that's that side done. You can see I'm continuing with this diamond pattern motif. Since I decided not to utilize the redstone blocks in this section of the build, I'm capable of I can eat. Yay! I can make use of I can make use of the filler blocks, the polished diorite here, getting used instead. That being said, that was the wrong block. That was the correct block. This is not the correct block. So I accidentally filled in the wrong block. Whoops. See? Accidents like that happen all the time in the real world. People are stupid. They don't know what they want sometimes. It's fine. Everything will work out. Just make sure you question why people want to do what they're doing. Because if you don't, then you're just going to end up with a life where you're blindly following orders to your own oblivion, which is not fun. Takes a lot of work, and it's less work to question than it is to blindly accept. However, blindly accepting, of course, has its own benefits. So I'm not really sure which side to go with. There's pros and cons to each effect. Therefore, I have no idea which one to utilize, because I have no idea what the consequences of each option could be. The consequences could be minor, the consequences could be major. I don't know. How could I know? No one's ever told me anything. You kidding me? Also, I believe I just saw some sort of thing. Yeah, there's some sort of cave network down there. Is it just... It might just be a regular old lava cave. Let me see in this direction. How about over here? Oops. Yeah, those silverfish are way far away. Isn't it? I have the hiccups. Oh, cool. There's redstone dust up ahead. Nice. So yeah, I'm just carving out this section of the mine. As they say in certain circles, diggy diggy hole hole. I've never actually heard that song, surprisingly, so I would not recognize it if someone suggested that song to me. Not particularly interested in finding that song either, as it sounds very repetitive and monotonous, and also I don't think it sounds like a very nice and well put together song. It doesn't sound very elegant. So, it is what it is, I suppose. Oops, I accidentally mined out one of the polished diorite. So yeah, I'm just sitting here going through, building everything, making sure that, nothing is missing. I don't want anything missing. I don't want to, I don't want to be lacking in progress. Because if you're lacking in progress, that just means you're failing. And no one wants to actually fail, because, well, then they'd be a failure. And failures, well, to use terminology for machine learning, failures don't make it to the next generation. That is Darwinism. Failures don't make it to the next generation. That's an apt description for Darwinism. I'm fairly sure anyone would agree that is a perfectly accurate description of Darwinism. That's Darwinism at action, Somehow I mined out the block behind me. That is going to annoy me. So I shall fill it with that andesite right there.